the do's and don'ts when you find a stray cat or dog. At some point in our lives, this will probably happen to most of us, so it's important to know what to do.
That's how I got my cat. It was a stray.
Oh,
yeah.
Blue?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Cherisse LeJeune is with the Wisconsin Humane Society's Ozaki campus. She also brought along a kitten who could use a good home. Yes. Right on my lap. Who is this?
He would love to meet you, Mom.
Oh, who
Tiffany.
is this?
This is little Orangey.
Hi, Orangey.
Yeah, his name fits him perfectly, and he is just the most loving little guy. Oh. He is only 3 months old, so he's still just a baby, but just loves to cuddle. He came in actually with his brother.
Monster.
I know, he's got a huge motor.
Yeah.
Just loves to sit on your lap and loves to play, but he came in with his brother, who's back at the shelter, also looking for a good home. And right now, we actually have quite a few kittens and cats available at our Wisconsin Humane Society.
Is this the time of year?
This is the time of year, yes. They are coming in, and you can see all of their pictures posted on our website. And we actually have, if you adopt one kitten, we've got a buddy fee for this 50% off the second kitten. So it's a really great way just to bring home 2 kittens, or at least this little guy, and find him a wonderful home.
I love him. This is Orangey. Take me home. You ready?
So cute.
Hi.
There we go. Yeah, he's ready.
He's so photogenic.
He really is.
Cat.
He's mugging for his
Oh,
mug.
he is.
So let's talk a little bit about what
I
happens with strays.
Sure. So, you know, a lot of times when people see strays, stray dog, a stray cat, you know, the first reaction is to go and help them right away, do anything they can. But really, one thing we suggest doing is whenever you see a stray, to really first examine the environment and the situation. You know, a lot of times we're driving a car, we see a dog on the side of the road. First impression, exactly. Your mind quickly goes to helping that animal, which is great, but you also want to make sure you keep in mind the safety of the animal, yourself, and others around.
So what do you do if you stop, you're about to approach the animal, what should you keep in mind? Clearly you want to keep your face at a distance, but what kind of behaviors or gestures should you use towards a stray?
Yeah, so one thing that we really encourage is not chasing the animal. A lot of times they're outside their environment. You know, maybe they've been in a home, they may be friendly in that home, but keep in mind that it's a very strange place that they're in. This may be the first time they've been actually out of the home, so they're not acting in their normal behavior. Even if they might seem very friendly, you still want to use caution and just make sure that you're not chasing them to try and get them. That can actually push them either into the road or further out. So a lot of times you just want to make sure that you're trying to coax them either with treats, maybe some canned food, maybe a little toy if you have it, but anything so that you're not pushing them out further, either into harm's way or into the environment.
A lot of people wonder, where should I be making that first call? Who do I notify? Now, does some of it depend on where you find the animal?
It does. It does. So in Milwaukee, we have MADOC, which is the Milwaukee Area Domestic Animal Control. They would actually handle all stray situations and can intake strays. Our Racine campus and our Ozaki campuses are the stray holding facility for those 2 counties.
So Wisconsin Humane Society in Ozaki and Racine.
Correct. Okay. Yes. So we actually intake strays at both of those campuses, so you can bring the strays right into those facilities versus the Milwaukee campus. MADOC actually handles the strays. So you can certainly call the Milwaukee campus to get advice about where to take them, but physically they would have to go to the Milwaukee Area Domestic Animal Control.
Okay. Is it okay if you call and say, I have this animal, but I've got it, I'm keeping it at my home?
Yes, that actually, and that's something, if you feel comfortable doing that, sometimes it helps, it prevents that animal from having to come into the shelter. And also, a lot of animals are microchipped. So you could even bring them to a vet clinic and see if they have a microchip in them if you feel comfortable. But one thing we really encourage anytime you find a stray is if you're alone, asking for help from somebody or asking them to bring a carrier, because it could be a dangerous situation if you get a dog in the car that you don't know, and suddenly they start getting stressed out. So
great information, Cherisse. Thank you. You're located on Decorah Street in Saukville. Here's the number for the Wisconsin Humane Society there, 262-377-7580, wihumane.org. That's where Orangey's at. And Stripey, his little brother.
Orangey and Stripey, they'll be available today when we open it too.
Just a purr box.
Yes, so cute.
Thanks so much. All right.